Hello, I'm Phantom 404. You may remember from such speedruns like SM64 Sapphire 30 star, Star Range 5.5 70 star, 40 star, 0 star, or Mario aimlessly drives a car around the city 64 30 star. Today I bring you Community Collab Hack 22 star, and let me tell you, this is a very obscure speedrun. A rather obscure speedrun, but it's also a very optimized one. I had a lot of troubles relearning for the most part this category, and well, the execution is pretty tight. Right off the bat, you start with this 2D level like thing, and yeah, it's mostly long jumps, but let me tell you, the warps at the end of every section is pretty, I don't know how to explain it, like it's not positioned in the way you expect, so it's very easy to miss them, and the long jumps are mostly there for spacing, because my spacing has to be like pretty optimal for me to enter the warps, and in general it has to be optimal. Like I just messed up the ending, but it cost less than a second, so it was fine. I continued the run. I can't believe that this is the run after that. But anyways, Solak Caverns. This level is pretty much like the main protagonist of this run, I would say, because the hardest stars are off here. So yeah, I'm gonna go for the first one. Is on the orange soda part, as I like to call it. These are cycle-based stars, so like I just do it first because there is a lot of movement. You have to make the timing for these boxes that go up and down, and yeah. And the ending with this like double jump kick is pretty tight too. So I like to do it first because of that, but that doesn't mean like the remaining stars are insanely hard. Like sometimes I just change the order between that star and the ones that come now. So yeah, particularly this one, the cola flavor star, as I like to call it, since it's on the cola section. These pillars, things, I don't know how to call them, they have like ungodly collision. It's really easy to hit the bad collision here and just fall down. And falling down here already costs you enough seconds to reset, so yeah, it's something else, I guess. As you may have noticed during the long jumps that I do, I try to adjust the camera with D-pads to gain time, and so I do here. So yeah, for this one this is a pretty cool skip, because you just don't realize that the waterfalls you can just go up like this. I just find it funny. This saves a lot of time too. But yeah, we go through this section again, but we end on the lime flavored section, I guess. This jump can be very precise. Ideally I get the star from it, but yeah, that didn't happen. But it doesn't matter, it doesn't lose enough time. And I'm talking about losing time because this is like pretty optimized, like I said. Like I got world record by like, I don't know, 6 seconds, 5 seconds, and it's a very old record, let me tell you. So yeah, there is another star on this section. This one is probably the only easy star in this level, so I'm not worried about it. So, since the warps, as you may have noticed, always places me on the middle of the overworld, I can just leave this level and do the remaining stars later. Because, so like, there is one star here that is very problematic in this level right here. This VLJ, it feels kinda random because sometimes you just don't get the VLJ at all and just fall into the lava. So that's an instant reset. And sometimes you get stuck on the corner of this platform right here and you die because you get stuck permanently on T-pose. So it's pretty dangerous. Don't get me wrong, the stars that are left on this soda cavern are still like some of the hardest, but it's worth coming back to this. Like it's worth coming to this level first, only because of this VLJ right here. So yeah, there is another star on that sub-level, I think. It's a Melacap, but for some reason you don't need to activate the Melacap. The Melacap is already activated on new files, so yeah, that's cool. Oh yeah, these ledge cancers? No, they are like slope cancers. On the edges they are pretty tricky, but they are really nice to pull off. And I'm glad that I actually got them. It's very common to hit the lava at least once on this star, so that's very good. That's very good. So, as you notice, that's like a sub-level of this level. This level is called like Planet 1. This is... So let me explain you. This is a very basic star. There's only one thing worth noting, which is the clip that I'm about to perform, which is because of the bosses pushing me through the wall. But this hack it was like one of the first collaboration hacks ever done in the community, I think. From like way before Steam Fusion or I don't know, you know, other such collaborations. Another Mario Adventure comes to mind. It was the first attempt at something like this, and it kind of shows because the game was very glitchy. It crashes. This level had like a problem after killing the bully. It will crash sometimes. But yeah, and it wasn't really finished. It kind of feels half finished. So yeah, Planet 1. That's the name of the level, and the name of the stars tend to just be 1, 2, 7. Don't mind that though. This is a great hack. Don't let that fool you. So yeah. So now that we are done with those two tiny levels, we go to another one that has a very tight movement star. Reason to do it before going back to Solak Cavern. So yeah, the movement here is pretty fun. Like, I really enjoy this star a lot. It's just this rollout, this speed kick into canceling, this very tight long jump. It's just fun, dude. Landing here when not doing kicks. Using this rotating platform to change your angle so you can wall kick, and then the final triple jump. It's just good. It feels good to execute. So yeah, there is another star there, and since, you know, actually, yeah, this is something that you could change the order of. You could just go to Solak Cavern and then do this star. This star is pretty easy, but whatever. I was already, you know, doing this level, I guess, so why not? So yeah, just movement. So the last 3 stars on Solak Cavern, they have something special. You can do them all at once, which is why the split is called 3 sodas. Why? Because at the time this hack was made, I think Scarborough Riser was working on a new test engine, which is the test engine that is used, or at least, I don't know, it's related to the test engine that is used on more hacks. Yeah, more about that later. So, 100 coins. This is the only 100 coin star in the game. It can be difficult, why not? But it's generally easier than the rest. Although, because it's a 100 coin star, as you know, there is always like a lot of time saves on these stars. So I wasn't like super comfortable doing it so late into a run, but the other stars I kinda like. You kinda have to do it in this order. But we are gonna do something else. Like, we are collecting red coins obviously, but we are also gonna collect secrets from these clams. Now, it's gonna be possible, you're gonna see. But these clams are unholy. I really dislike them because they can very easily hit you and make you waste time. This was some really nice movement here. I got that cycle. Yeah, this one didn't hit me nice. I don't know that hitting me. I guess it was another run. But yeah, we almost finished with secrets. Oh, that was pretty smooth. It was pretty smooth. Yeah, after getting secrets, we spawn the star. Just let it be there. We just keep collecting the reds. We're almost done with that, and we are reaching 100 coins too. So yeah, use this tiny slope to get a better landing, I guess. So yeah, red coin stars found 2. Alright, the stage is set. Now, what happens now is that I need to finish this 100 coin star. It's just barely getting the coins. I can only miss 3 coins on the entire thing. We have 103 coins to work with. So that was pretty smooth. And now the magic happens. Dialogue activated in mid-air, which means that you can interrupt the star dance because this bomb is very conveniently placed right next to the red coin star spawner. So we got the coin star, the red coin star, and now we can collect the last star, the secret star. I just love this trick. It's so simple, but I don't know, it adds flavor, as you could say. So yeah, with that out of the way, we have the last courses, the last main course, and then there is one more with 1 star. So these courses are not easy by any means. Something wrong something can go wrong at any moment. Especially this star, the spiral star. The moment here is pretty tight. I came up with like the long jump strat right here to kind of do that quickly. Pretty nice, I would say. But yeah, at this point I was really nervous because I knew that I had a pretty good run in my hands, and that is a pretty unique sensation. I guess that's why I like Speedrun. When you are in these situations is when you are really playing the game. So yeah, I'm gonna recycle that moment again. If you have been watching my Speedruns for a long time, you may have noticed that the order that I do stars on levels usually depends on the camera movement that I do at the start. That's how I remember better what to do. It's the camera movement because it's the first input you do in every level, usually. So yeah, we got those 2 stars with that movement out of the way. Now we get red coins. Oh yeah, the star that I just got with the scarabouts, I believe that star is star 7. So we don't have to actually collect 100 coins. Little mistake here, no big deal. Big mistake, still no big deal, but not big mistake, but like it's an ugly mistake for sure. There is a D-pad input somewhere here to make the last jump work. Very sloppy red coins, honestly. I was really nervous, as you can tell. Oh my god. Okay, well, those are like the only mistakes pretty much on the run. That one and the initial mistake on the first level. And that's pretty insane. That's like a very low amount of mistakes. Probably my lowest amount of mistakes on any speedrun, to be fair. So yeah, we have this triple jump is pretty tricky because you can't really tell where Mario is. So you kinda have to like get used to the timing. There's a scarabug and the flowers, that's why I don't speed kick there. It's very easy to just kick the scarabug and lose your momentum, so single jump tends to work better. I rather do that. You can't even see the scarabug because the flowers are so tall. So yeah, it works out. So I believe we do the triple jump again. Yes, and we have one more star over here. Simple stuff, like nothing too fancy, just get there with movement, get the job done. So yeah, like I'm not sure if I want to spoil it, but oh yeah, let me mention something. Because speedruns on ROM hacks usually are timed with the first frame of anything appearing on screen, be it like the logo or in this case the file select menu. My timer is like 2 or 3 seconds, like just 2.4 seconds slower, so like my time is gonna be actually faster than what it shows there. Keep that in mind. I haven't done the retiming yet, but I'm gonna say later. So yeah, easy star, not even worth talking about. For these 2 stars, I hold D-pad up as I enter the levels, so we have like a different camera perspective going on. And yeah, the last star is just don't mess up the rollouts, I guess, which can be pretty frustrating to do, and you waste a lot of time. And don't fall off the cliff. That's very important. That can also be very frustrating. So yeah, final course. The final course is the easiest that you can expect because I can just choose the order. I made this little mistake here on the moment. Whatever. It doesn't matter. Rainbow order. Red coins. This has been done in other hacks, I'm pretty sure. If you're wondering why, like, so you're gonna notice something. I will here, no, on the next one. So like we're gonna cut this corner. But for some reason, this corner and this other corner are the only ones that I can cut, because everything else has like out of bounds collision. I don't know why these 2 corners in particular, but that's how it works. That's how it be. It's fine. I'm just making sure to not break the shell with the out of bounds. That's why I'm not getting super close to the edges. Yeah, we're pretty much cooked at this point. I was already getting excited. Wasn't sure what I was gonna get. But yeah, timing goes on the fade out, and it's a beautiful 15, or at least according to the timer. I have yet to retime it, but I believe this is a 15-12 actually. So yeah, GG. I'm very happy for this round, like, and I'm surprised that I got it so fast. But yeah, this is like one of my most optimized speedruns. As you can see, there is only like a 6-second difference between my goals and my actual time, which is like the closest I ever got. Not even on Sapphire got that close to my goals, and that makes me very happy, because for me the value of my runs depends on the distance between my goals and the final time. So yeah, thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.